Hello bros, Lucario strikes again. So Lucario receives a buff against its extreme speed where it lowers the cooldown of it, but in overall play Lucario is really good, but for me honestly it's still really hard to play Lucario against this meta because there's a lot of CC in the Pokemons and it's just so easily to just, you know what I mean, to just cancel the extreme speed of Lucario. But still, the extreme speed buff will help Lucario in order for you to reposition and just wait for your cooldown to jump in again. But before that post, let me tell you the build. The build that I'm running for Lucario is just very basic build, which is the attack weight in order for you to have the maximum damage of your extreme speed. And the next one is the weakness policy, because as an all-rounder, you really receive an entire damage of the enemy. It's just easy to stack the damage of it. And the last one and only is the muscle band, because I prefer more muscle band in Razor Claw because the attack speed of muscle band and combined with the extreme speed plus boosted of attack of Lucario, it just easily be punish the enemy and it just fast attack, especially when he's rotating compared to Razor Claw. So that's why I prefer more muscle band than Razor Claw when playing Lucario. So the one and only battle item of Lucario is just really one of the most is the full heal, because it will help you in order for you to successfully use your extreme speed. So I cannot really teach you how to use the extreme speed because you really need a practice and high accuracy of this, but I can give you tips. When you are playing extreme speed, make sure that you hit accurately. Don't work for the fast first. You need to work for your accuracy because it is useless for you to have a very fast extreme speed but you cannot hit the target, right? So that's why accuracy is the key points of this Pokemon, and the right timing when to jump in, because there's a lot of CC Pokemon. You can just wait for them to use their ability, and the right time for you to use the extreme speed is when they don't have any ability that will thrown to you, especially the stun, the crowd control, in order for you to continue your extreme speed. So make sure you connect the extreme speed to multiple opponents just like this Pikachu, and just like that I kill the Pikachu here. But it's just a really basic combination of extreme speed, but once you get the Bone Rush, it's one of the most complicated things in Lucario. You really need to be creative and make sure that you use your Bone Rush so functional and not just from getting styles. You need to use it for functional and make sure you hit the multiple targets and reset your extreme speed to multiple targets. So just like this, I use my extreme speed in order for me to reset, and just like that, I'm kind of fast from using extreme speed, but the disadvantage of that is just you're really prone to use the extreme speed to CC. That's why I hate when playing Lucario, especially in this meta. There's a lot of crowd control and CC, so it is hard to play when, especially when playing Lucario. So you really need a valuable team, just like a support where you can heal, because sometimes that Lucario cancels extreme speed and he has a low HP, so he cannot do anything else. So if he jumps using the extreme speed, he will die, right? So that's why healing Pokemons like team. So in solo queue, it is really bad when playing Lucario, but in team, I guess he will become a more powerful Pokemon because he has a support that he could rely on. And but in solo queue, it is hard for you to play Lucario. But if I think it is skill issue also, but it is what it is. I tried my best when playing Lucario, but I've seen that it's really hard for me to play Lucario in solo queue, especially this meta. So just like that, I use my Bone Rush and extreme speed. So you really need to be creative. Creativeness is very one of the most thing when you are playing Lucario. Hit the connects of your extreme speed in order for you to have no cooldown of your extreme speed. Just like this, I hit the extreme speed multiple times using the wild Pokemons in order for me to get resets, and use my Bone Rush to get reset the blue aura, I mean. So you know, if you have no blue aura, for the new players when playing Lucario, you need to use your Bone Rush in order for you to gain again the blue aura, and or use your Unite move in order for you to refresh your blue aura or extreme speed again. But if the enemy doesn't have any blue aura, so you cannot get the reset of your extreme speed. So just like that, as you've seen at the Dragonite, he has a blue aura on it. So just connect it and use the Bone Rush if they don't have any blue aura. So you can also use the Bone Rush for your safety point when you are using the extreme speed and go back to your Bone Rush. I tried that many times in the game, but in here I don't see I've used it because I'm more aggressive, because I know that I can potentially kill them all and using the extreme speed. So just like this, bros, you don't have any extreme speed, so number one is you will die. That's your future if you've been cancelled by the extreme speed or you don't have extreme speed. So accept that when playing Lucario. But overall, this is a good buff to all Lucario mains because the cooldown of it has been decreased, so it will make a great asset for you to use, especially when you don't have any extreme speed. The cooldown of it is just fast, so it is a good buff. And still, I'm trying to master this Lucario because sometimes I cannot hit my extreme speed, especially if there's a lot of CZ Pokemons. Like I really tell you, if there's a CC Pokemons, just like Pikachu, like Venusaur, it can cancel also your extreme speed because of its boosted attack, so be careful of that. You need to watch the movements, so there's a lot of you to learn in order for you to master the extreme speed Lucario. So I don't really master this Lucario, but I hope that I can master him one day. So just like that, I don't hit my extreme speed, so I use my Unite move for escape. So that's your only one goal. But if you don't have Unite move, just like this, I don't hit my extreme speed. That's like that, bros. 100% you're dead. So just like that, if you don't have any extreme speed no more, so you will die for sure. So also make sure, bros, you need to reach the level 13 in your power spike of Lucario, because the Bone Rush level 13 plus will make your extreme speed reset. So it is very important for you to have the level 13 Bone Rush in the end fight. So you will see here how creative Lucario is. So just like that, I don't have level 13, so I don't get the reset of extreme speed, but I will use the Rayquaza in order for me to go to the wall and kill this Ho-Oh. So that's why I get the level 13 now. I get the reset of extreme speed, so use my Unite move and connect the extreme speed to the Pokemon just like that. Be creative and use the refresh again of your extreme speed, because I get the level 13 Bone Rush. So that's the game. So it is very cool when you are using Lucario. So I really need to master this Pokemon because it is really cool and fun to play, and it is challenging when playing Lucario. So thank you, bros. I hope we reach 20 likes again, and like and subscribe for more type of this content. Thank you, bros, and stay hydrated as always.